Matthew DeClercq, 2 T's, an H, a U, and an X. You should have an X. Don't a lot of French words have an X in them that you don't pronounce?
My middle name, my middle name is X.
Oh, de bleu. This is another EP Monthly, May 2018 article review. We are talking about this one. It's a sexy title. 5 ways you can lower
this is Aaron.
It's
an Aaron Bright special, man.
I
don't even read these ones. I'm like, Aaron's going to take care of this one.
So this is from, his name is Setu Mazumdar is what I'm sort of saying. Mazumdar is an MD, but he's also a CFP, and I'm upset at him for having more letters behind his name than me. But this is actually a really good article. And what he notices is the same thing I notice when I'm talking to younger emergency physicians. You kind of underestimate the future and the needs
for things like
disability
of disability.
Insurance. That's right.
Yeah.
So that is a problem. And basically, disability insurance protects you from, if you're a regular emergency doctor, it's not your house, it's not your 1962 Porsche that is your biggest asset. It is your future earning ability. And if you have something terrible happen, you are hosed. So disability insurance is super important, and it protects you from that biggest problem that you could have. You know,
I put it up there with like information that you want to give people, just like you do with medical students. Like, hey guys, not too early to start retirement because compound interest. So it's one of those like, hey, if you don't think about it, you might miss the boat on it. And
there's a bunch
we
of
all
stuff.
know stories of people where
it
either saved them or it ruined them.
That's right. So this, while I always complain that we don't make enough money and we should all make $17,000 an hour, you actually make a pretty good chunk of change. And that, again, that's what you have to protect. Protect the fact that you're making that chunk of change, even if something untoward happens. So go out and get it. Read this thing. It's actually super important. He does a really good job. And he has a lot of ways to lower the cost, because it can seem expensive at first. And there's a lot of ways to fine tune this stuff and lower the cost. So a good one.
Make it work with your budget.
Make it work. I'm taking the elevator.
Awesome.